Alright everyone, today we are at a brand new Esso Circle K gas station located in Bradford. If you may remember here, I tried out the petrol candle across the street with a newer neon tunnel a few months ago. And today we are trying out their brand new car wash. So yeah, for the brand new Marks & ChoiceWash XT. And let me tell you, this place is way more expensive compared to the petrol candle across the street. So I got the Ultimate Wash today, which is the top wash. It was $21.99 without the gas purchase. And with taxes and that, it came to $24.86. So this place is really expensive here compared to the petrol candle. But thankfully, I used the gift card again. But however, though, I didn't have enough to pay for the whole wash price. So because of that, I only had to pay like over 16 bucks. Or nearly $16 or $17. So it's better than 25 bucks for Ultimate. So I definitely saved some money from that. But oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, really do a great job. We are about to find out. So yeah, before we go in, I will show you how the little car is. We got some box of a front bumper. Stuff right here. Tires is dirty. Driver's side is pretty dirty, you can see. Back tires too. Back window is dirty, you can see. And office here on the back. On the passenger side, it's really dirty. You can see on the tires. And the paint job is dirty today too. So yeah. And a lot of bugs on the front bumper, you can see. Really do a great job. We are about to find out. And the windshield is pretty dirty today as well, so yeah. We are about to find out. Let's see how well it will do, and we will compare that to the petrol candle glide wash across the street. So pause over now. Alright, here we go. Hope you enjoy this. Alright, you can see your wash options here. Pause if you want to read it. And like I mentioned, we got the Ultimate Wash. So here we go. Let's enter in the code.
Please enter your code by touching the corresponding buttons. Touch enter when finished. Thank you. Please pull forward slowly into the wash.
So with a wash complete, let's see how well it did. Looks like the guy behind me got a touchless wash because of a touch-free bar going. At least this wash has the old VII dryer motors instead of the new ones that makes really off, which is really awful. I like the old ones better. Anyways, let's see how well it did. So you can see it left a little bit of water on the headlights, no big deal there. Looks like it got most of the box on the front bumper, but we will go on the other side when we do. Clean the tires well, looks like missing there. Dryers did really not that bad. I'm sure because this wash uses spot-free water, I'm sure it will dry without leaving spots. Clean the tire tail on the back. On the back window, left a little bit of water, but it's no big deal. Looks like it missed in there, but I think it's hard to get in there. And stuff like that. On the passenger side, it did really well. Oh, looks like someone's getting the tri-foam and the rocker pin blaster. The garage door closed on me, so you can't see that well. Anyways, looks like it missed in there, you can see. But oh well. And yeah, looks like you cleaned the car really well. Got off all the dirt off and stuff like that. And cleaned the windshield really well too. And it looks like it got most of the front box on the bumper, you can see. Not a lot compared when we first went in. And it looks like it cleaned the grill really well. So all in all, not a bad wash. Like honestly, what do you think? Like I really like this wash actually. It did a great job cleaning the car. And I have to say that this one actually has the old VII dryer motors. You know, when instead of like the max air, like have a new one setting for the max air dryer motors, this one has the old one, which is good. And I have to say, for the stir inside, for the Circle K stir is really huge. Like this is a really huge stir. So all in all, for a brand new system like this, it did really well, and I highly recommend it. But did it do a great job in the did it do a much better job in the petrol can garage wash across the street? Well, we are about to find out right now because we are going to do an overall review right now, and then we will compare that to the Petro Canada with the McNeil Tunnel. So, let's get started. I give wash quality a 5 out of 5. Overall, the wash did a really excellent job. It got off most of the box of the bumper, kinda cleaned the tires, but also it missed a few spots, but I'm not going to count that. It got off all the dirt of the vehicle, and it made the car shine really well. So all in all, the wash did a really excellent job. Did it do a much better job in the Petro Canada across the street? Well, we are about to find out at the end of the review. I give dryers a 5 out of 5. Overall, the brand new VII Aqua dryers did an excellent job. It dried the vehicle really well. It left a little bit of water spots, but it's no big deal. And when the water dried, it didn't leave any spots on the car due to the spot-free water. So this wash uses spot-free rinse. But one thing for sure, I wasn't expecting to hear the old VII motors. Normally for brand new systems like this one, they would have the new VII motors, which will sound really weird. And one thing for sure, I was definitely surprised when I first heard the dryer start up. Like honestly, I was expecting to hear the new motors. So I guess VII still makes the old motors. But all in all, the dryers did an excellent job overall. I give pricing a 0 out of 5. Even though I used the gift card, for what you get, $21.99 for the ultimate wash is not worth it. You do get a little bit of things with the top wash, such as the tri-foam and the polish. But for some reason, in order to get the clear coat protective, I have to pay an extra $2 to get it, which I didn't bother on doing. Like, to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the price at all. And the most ridiculous thing is that this is the only wash option that you can do a soft touch. Looking back on the wash options, you can see that there's a touch-free only sign. That is on the premium, standard, and budget wash options. So if you want to get the soft touch wash, you will have to get the ultimate for $21.99. I never seen that at a Circle K before. Why did they do that here? I have no idea. Maybe it's a programming issue. But whatever it is, I'm not a big fan of it at all. It really sucks that you have to pay over $20 just to get the soft touch wash. And not to mention with the taxes too, it would be $24.86. So it would be $25 to round it up. But thankfully, I used an Esso gift card. But however though, I didn't have enough to pay for the whole wash. So because of that, I had to pay over $16 to get it. It's not a big deal though. I definitely got it with a discount, that's for sure. I'm just happy that I didn't have to pay the whole $24. So all in all, the pricing here is definitely a ripoff. Especially if you want to get the soft touch wash. If you're looking for a cheaper soft cloth car wash, then I highly recommend that you try out the Petro-Canada across the street. The top wash there is $17.99. But if you want to do the touchless option, then I highly recommend that you try out one of the lower wash options. Or even better, use a premium wash coupon. I still have some coupons, so maybe, just maybe, for next time when I come into Bradford, I can come back here and try out the premium touchless wash. Then I can compare it to the ultimate wash. But right now, I highly recommend that you avoid this place if you want to get a soft touch wash. A gift coverage is a 4 out of 5. The Tri-Foam had a nice coverage, but although it was really weak on the passenger side. And the polish had an excellent coverage. And of course I can't see the clear coat protective because I have to pay an extra $2 to get it. Which I didn't do. So all in all, they need to fix the Tri-Foam here on the passenger side. Overall, I will rate this wash a 14 out of 20. The wash and dryer did an excellent job, but the only thing I need to complain is the price. I always love these Marksman machines, they always do a great job. But one thing for sure, it's definitely overpriced here. And not to mention that the ultimate wash is the only soft touch option. Will they have a programming fix for next time when I come back here when I do the touchless wash? Well, I guess we will have to wait and see about that. It might be a while though. Now let's compare this to the Petro-Canada Glide Wash across the street with a newer McNeil tunnel. So let's do that. Out of the two places, I prefer the Petro-Canada over the Esso. The Glide Wash was really more quicker than the Esso station. And it cleans the car really well, just like the Esso. But also it left a little bit of soap on the back of the vehicle. It's not a big deal though because that spot is hard to get into. But the McNeil dryers left a little bit more water compared to the Esso. And not to mention that when the water dried, it left spots on the car due to the non-spot-free water. So the disadvantage about the Petro-Canada is that they don't use spot-free rinse here. So when the water dried, it will leave spots on the car. But other than that, I have to say that the Petro-Canada did a much better job in my opinion. Especially if you're looking for a soft cloth car wash. Bradford has 5 car washes. And out of the 5, 2 of them are soft cloth. And that being at the Petro-Canada and the Esso. The rest are touchless. Well, the Esso station is a touchless too, LOL. It depends if you want a soft touch or a touchless wash. But other than the pricing, I'm really glad that there's a Marksman machine in Bradford now. If you may remember, there used to be one at the Shell gas station which is down the street from here. But however, that got replaced by a Bellinger Condo KL2. So because of that, there's no Marksmans in Bradford. Until this year when they decided to build an Esso/Circle K gas station here. And that's when Marksman came back into Bradford. It's crazy how a few years ago, this used to be a field. And now today it has a gas station with a car wash on it. And I have to say that when I went inside to get a car wash code, the whole store was really huge. I have to say that this was one of the largest Circle K stations I ever seen. And by the way, this gas station has been open for 3 months now. So basically, this is a brand new Circle K station. So all in all, what did I think of this brand new car wash? Well, it cleaned the car really well, and the dryers did really well too. But I have to say that the pricing is really expensive here. Like $21.99 for a top wash. So if you're looking for a really cheap car wash, then I highly recommend that you do not come here. There are some cheaper car washes in the Bradford area. But if you're willing on spending a lot of money on a soft cloth car wash, then I highly recommend that you check this place out. It cleans the car really well. But like I mentioned, it could be a little bit too pricey for some people though. And don't worry everyone, for next time when I come back into Bradford, I'll be sure to try out the touchless wash. Then I can compare it to the ultimate wash to see which is better. And also please let me know in the comments below which wash you prefer better. The Petrocandle Glide Wash or this Esso station. And also if you want to check out the Petrocandle across the street, then I'll leave a link in the description when I have a chance. Well everyone, I really hope you enjoyed this visit to a brand new Maximum ChoiceWash XT at the Esso/Circle K gas station in Bradford. Like holy man, nowadays I've been filming a lot of brand new car washes. But oh well, I love doing that. Brand new car washes means new reviews. That being said though, if you enjoyed this brand new car wash review, then you know what to do. Please make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up, and subscribe for more car washes if you haven't already. That will really help me out a lot. And until my next car wash review, I will see you guys later. Peace out folks, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And that will be it from me. Bye now. Hey, please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos coming soon, if you haven't already. Well, as usual, I really hope you enjoyed this car wash video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And that will be it as usual.